Hey, welcome everybody to the Car Newsroom. This is Matt. Today we're going to be talking about the 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid. Maybe you're thinking about buying one of these. Maybe you've been checking out some of the reviews online. And now we're ready to dig in a little deeper to see which model is going to be the best fit for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm jumped over here. I'm on the Honda.com website. I'm looking at the 2025 Civic Hatchback. We're going to be looking at the hatchback, but mainly focused on the hybrid model because that's where the money is right now. That's the best model you could buy for your money. You're going to get not only excellent gas mileage, but you're going to get the best performance out of a Honda Civic ever, aside from the Type R. So we're just going to scroll down here, take a look at a few features, and then we're going to dig into some details between the different hybrid models. As you can see here, available 200 horsepower hybrid powertrain. We've got Google built in now. Scroll down here. And the first thing we're going to look at is just a few pictures talking about the interior and the exterior. Now, what's new for 2025 on the color combinations? We've got the Sonic Silver carryover, Boost Blue, that's a carryover. Sand Dune Pearl, new for 2025. Are you a fan? I don't know. I'd have to see it in person to see if I really like it. I'm not a big fan of the tan colors, but I know a lot of people like it. You can also click here anywhere on the Honda vehicle. You can rotate that around, see what it looks like. We got the Black Crystal Pearl, which has been in the lineup since the beginning. We also have the Meteorite Gray, their standard Platinum White Pearl. We've got Rally Red, and then a new color, Urban Gray Pearl, which is just a little different than the gray they had prior year. This is going to be more of the flat gray color that you see, kind of like a primer type color. So looking at a few features on the hybrid, you've got deceleration control. You can actually adjust your level of regenerative braking via the steering wheel. So that's kind of a neat feature. The standard Civic has a 150 horsepower engine. It also comes with the paddle shifters that you can use. We've got customizable gauges. And this talks about the suspension that's available. So let's go ahead and dig into the build here and look at the three different models. So what we're looking at here is the Sport Hybrid, and the Sport Touring. Now you can see here some of the differences that it's talking about. I'm going to stay off the Sport. I'm going to be looking at the Sport Hybrid. It's $2,500 more than the Sport version. I think it's well worth every penny of that. So between the Sport Hybrid and the Sport Touring, you've got about $3,000 difference. So you're going to have to decide if these features are worth it to you. The Touring is going to have the Google built-in multimedia display. They've both got one-touch power moonroof. The Sport Touring is going to have leather seats and a premium Bose system on the audio side. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay. Both models have heated seats. Both models have the dual climate control. So if you click on the See More feature, this is going to give you the features for just the Sport Hybrid. So you can see, it's still got the moonroof. It also has heated seats. It's got an 8-speaker, 180 watt audio system in it. And here's some additional features it has. So if you're looking for a certain feature, if you want to make sure and have wireless Apple CarPlay, well, this model does not have that. It's got Apple CarPlay, but you're going to have to plug it in. it's got a 7-inch color touchscreen, which is going to be a little smaller than the touring version. So look and see if this model's got enough options that you want. Cloth seats, not leather seats on this one. So when we go over here and we look at the touring hybrid, so again, this is the touring top of the line Civic hybrid. It's got the Google built in, leather trim seats, Bose audio, wireless Apple CarPlay, the 9-inch touchscreen. It's also got a wireless phone charger. I can't think that's that big of an option. But some additional features: leather seats, also has the heated front seats, got the leather steering wheel. This is wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, so you're not going to have to add any sort of wireless adapter in there. It's going to be built in. You've also got the 9-inch color touchscreen in this. As far as the safety and alerts, you both get the Honda sensing safety sense stuff on both models, so it really just becomes which model on the options. Now one difference is when you go to build this Sport, and even though you say, hey, I'm okay with the cloth seats, I like cloth seats, when you go to build this and you click design, here's all your color choices. Okay, you're going to see the same color choices on both models, whether it's the Touring or the Sport hybrid. But no matter what you're going to get cloth, no matter which color you pick. So if you like cloth, you're going to have a couple of choices on color on your exterior and your interior color. So like on black, if you look right here, when you change the exterior color, sometimes that will change from a 1 to a 2. Okay, if it changes to 2, then you've got 2 color options for that exterior color, and those color options, when you click on it, are going to be either black or gray. So this is kind of a first year they've been offering gray in that base Sport. So being that it's a hybrid, they're giving you 2 color options. So if you want the gray cloth and you want the meteorite gray metallic, then you're good. If you want urban gray, well, guess what? You're stuck with black. So that's how the Honda configurator works. It's live, it's interactive. You can see when you click on a color. If you click on the new Sand Dune Pearl, again, 1 interior color, black. Okay, if we go up here and we just change the trim level, okay, we're going to change the trim and we're going to go to the Sport Touring Hybrid. Okay, we're going to get rid of our little circle there. Go up here to design. Same logic here. You see, first of all, you see the same colors listed as before. No difference there. Same color combinations in the interior color versus exterior. So if we go back here to this gray and we go to interior, you still get the 2 colors, but this time you get leather. So you've got gray leather or black leather. And again, if you look in here, you see that's the 9-inch. This is the 9-inch Google screen here, where in just the basic Sport hybrid, you're going to get a 7-inch. So you're going to so look at that screen there. We'll just flip back here, and we'll go back to the regular Sport, and we'll look at it. Okay, so we're back on the regular Sport design. We'll click on this for interior. We'll go ahead and go gray again. So here, if you look at that, you can see that's a little smaller. See, that's a smaller screen than on the Touring model. Okay, so we're back here at the 3 models again. That's the basic way to just kind of drill down into these, look, see what colors are available, see by using up here the exterior, the interior features as to what options are on what vehicles. So pretty self-explanatory. Play around with it, find out what one you want, and then once you do find it and you build it, and and you go through the process, you can actually do an inventory search through Honda down here at the bottom. So first you can decide if you're leasing or financing and get some payments being estimated through the Honda website, but then you can also down here search the inventory to see what dealers in your area may have that. Now right now these are probably going to be kind of sparse, and you may have to get on a waiting list, but at least if there's something that's popped in, you can at least give them a call and get on the list. So anyway, that's a quick kind of rundown on the hybrid. I think it's going to be a pretty big competitor to the Prius. It's a little different style, not quite as funky on the inside as the Prius, and I think some folks will like it. So hey, I appreciate you watching. Hope this helps you decide when you're making your Civic purchase, and why don't you give me a like and a subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thanks again.